I spent £235 on this massive LEGO Star Wars minifigure haul. There's so many minifigures to get through, so I'm going to head over to the Death Star and break it up into 3 sections. This will hopefully make the video more digestible. We're going to start in the lower sections with the cheaper minifigures, then move up the ship to the slightly more expensive minifigures, finally ending at the top of the Death Star with the super expensive minifigures. But let's waste no more time. Like and subscribe and let's jump into this haul. Up first, we've got 5 Mace Windows. Okay, that can't be right. Seriously, 5? What do you mean it gets worse? Anyway, these guys are exclusive to the 2022 Republic Fighter Tank. They're only worth £4 each. Up next, we have 2 different types of Imperial TIE Fighter pilots. As you can see, one has leg printing and a few other slightly different details. I think the TIE Fighter pilots are actually really underrated. The design for both of them is great, but sadly they're only worth £3 each. Next up, we have an incomplete Commando Droid Captain, which is exclusive to one set. This next one just feels wrong. Here we have a Clone Wars version of Yoda. He's only worth £4, but putting him in the trash compactor tier just feels so wrong. Anyway, I also picked up 4 Stormtroopers, which are exclusive to the 2015 Imperial Troop Transport. They're only worth £3 each. Here we have 2 Shadow Guards. These guys are worth £3 each. I also got a Clone Wars Anakin, which is in pretty bad condition and is only worth £2. Oh, and I also picked up a B1 Battle Droid, but he's basically worthless. I also got 2 Imperial Shadow Troopers. These guys are exclusive to the 2015 Shadow Trooper Battle Pack, which is based on the Force Unleashed video games. They're currently only worth £4 each, which is rather surprising to me. I thought it'd be worth more. This R2 unit is basically beyond repair. I also got a rather common Han Solo, which doesn't really sell for much. Next up we have 5 Seriously? 5? What's going on here? 5 Captain Vons. Okay, next up we have 5 Captain Vons. These guys are only worth £3 each. I think that's all for the quote-unquote cheap minifigures. Let's fill the trash compactor up and move on to the next section of the Death Star. So after that first section, we're still down by over £100. So I really need these next minifigures to be worth something. Thankfully, there's still loads of rare and great clones coming up, but let's waste no more time and jump straight into the next section. There must be a script error again. It says here I've got 1, 2, 3, 6. Right, 6 Ahsokas, that's crazy. Apparently I've got 6 more Ahsokas, great. They're only worth £5 each. These next 3 minifigures are all exclusive to the 2012 TIE Fighter set. We'll start off with the standard Death Star Trooper, which comes with a really cool visor face print. Next up we have R5J2, which is just a sort of standard black Imperial droid. And finally we've got an Imperial officer. Altogether these minifigures are worth £21. Next up we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, with dirt stains. I wonder where they got them from.
Ah, that's better. Just what I needed.
I hope you guys like Clone Troopers, because I've got a ton of Clone Troopers coming up, and you're definitely going to want to wait to the end of the video, as I've got a super rare Clone Commander included in this lot. But let's kick off this Clone Gauntlet with 2 regular Geonosian Clone Troopers, as well as 2 Geonosian Airborne Clone Troopers. These guys are currently worth £28 all in. Moving over to Kashyyyk, we've got 2 regular Kashyyyk Clone Troopers, as well as 2 Scout Troopers. These guys are worth about £36 all in. This next Clone Trooper is one that's new to my collection. We've got a 91st Mobile Recon Clone Trooper. I believe he goes by Commander Neo, but that might not be correct. Let me know in the comments if I'm right there. The level of detail is great. Here we have a Phase 2 Clone Trooper that was exclusive to the 2014 buildable turbo tank. What a great looking Clone Trooper. He's currently worth £13. Here we have 2 of the original 501st Clone Troopers. I love the design. It's so simple. They're currently selling for £6. I also got a Clone Sergeant who's also worth £6. Further up the chain of command, we have not 1, but 2 Clone Commander Codys. I nearly forgot to mention, I also got an Anakin Skywalker, specifically the version that comes with a gaming headset. Sadly, Anakin was too busy gaming to be filmed for this segment in the video, but I managed to tune into his Twitch stream, so let's see what he's up to.
I sense something. Feel the power of the dark side. Is that all you got? Come on, Jedi, defend yourself! Ah!
I think the version with a gaming headset is worth about £6. Finally guys, we're on to the top tier minifigures. Let's kick it off with Chancellor Palpatine. This is him in his grey outfit. I swear you never see this minifigure appearing in lots online. I think that's because it's exclusive to one niche set, the Separatist Tri-Droid set. Does anyone know what happened to the Senator from Naboo after Revenge of the Sith? I sure hope he's alright. Next up we have the Fallen Jedi, and no, I don't mean Cal Kestis. I'm talking about Pong Krell. LEGO killed it with the design. I think it's perfect for what they were trying to achieve. He's exclusive to the Z95 Headhunter set. A little bit more in that set in a moment. What was that? Well, there goes Pong Krell, I guess. He's currently worth £30, but I don't know, how much is he worth anything if he's dead? Anyway, moving on. Another minifigure which is exclusive to that Z95 Headhunter set is the 501st Clone Pilot. Loads of people online rate this guy super highly when they do clone minifigure tier lists. Personally, I think it's a great minifigure, and it looks cool and different, but I'd probably say it's like B tier for me, I don't know. This specific one's actually a bit yellowed as well. In good use condition, he's worth about £21, however mine's probably closest to £15 in this condition. I've been teasing him all video. It's about time we covered Commander Fox, the P1 version, not the trash P2 version. Sadly, as you can tell, he's not in the best condition. However, the legs I can swap out and the accessories can come and go. However, the helmet just isn't in great condition. Even in this condition, it's still a great minifigure to pick up. In good use condition, he's worth about £80, but this one's probably close to £50, maybe even a little less.